Today I'm going to change out the paper on the cleaning cloth on a Kegel custodian walker. We just ran out, and I thought this might be informational, help some of our associates that got to change it out right before league sometimes. First thing you want to do is we'll just open the front cover, and I'll let you see, as you should see right here, one of your best bets to do is put a full instructional printout on there, how to do it. That'll save you some time really quick. No calls at 6 o'clock right before league, and you have to talk somebody through how to change the cloth. Just go ahead and put you some instructions on the inside. That'll save you a big hassle, just to let you know. I'm going to go ahead and get the cleaner valve out of the way, dispenser nozzle. I'm going to push down and do a quarter turn counterclockwise and pull straight up. Get it to the back. I'm just going to take my finger and punch it through the paper and cut across with my finger. Now I'm going to push the old roll to the right and lift the left side out. Set that to the side. Now I've got the remainder of the last roll. I'm going to push it opposite direction. I'll push it to the left and lift out the right side first. You're going to be careful because there's a steel rod inside of it that you don't want to lose. Pull that out and set it to the side. And just peel off the rest of the old paper. Now I'm going to take the new roll. Tear this paper off. Nice and easy so I don't tear the paper underneath. Now that you got the tape off, if you tear a little bit of it, the roll, don't worry, because this first part doesn't get used. It actually just winds up in. So if you get a little snag in here, that's fine. You can just roll it up in there. So take your new full roll. I'm going to let about 20 inches out. Take your pipe and feed it right through into the new roll. And watch when you tip it in and you don't drop it and gouge your lanes up. And now I'm going to feed the paper underneath the roller, the cushion roller. As I turn it, and it brings it around too. Now I'm going to drop the far side, which would be the left side, or the far side of your screen in first. And I'm going to depress it, load it in there. Making sure that my paper is even and there's no creases or folds. Now we take what was originally the tube underneath this full round of paper. You got your old adhesive here, and where this dark brown is, it's going to be the new adhesive strip. Go ahead and peel that strip off. And you got to flip it and rotate it because the notch is on the opposite side this time. And so I'm going to put it in. I'm going to install it here on the closest side of your screen, which is the right side of the machine first, and depress it. Line up with my notches. And here's my, right here is where my, it's adhesive strip, the new one is. I'll just bring this right over. And I'm going to cycle the power to rotate this around. It didn't tighten as much as I wanted it to secure the paper. So I'm going to release the big roll, the original roll, 1/2 of a turn. How I did that was I depressed it to the left side of the machine, the big roll, and it came out of the pegs on the right side and rotated it a whole 1/2 turn. And now I'm going to cycle the power again to tighten up the paper. All appears good and even. Now I'm going to reinstall my cleaner nozzle, and I'm going to check the orientation of once it's finally installed, how it's going to set. I'm just not going to twist it all up and put it in there. One last final step, I have to reset the cloth time. All these systems are different, and we have another one with the touch face, and this is the 6-button keypad. I'm just going to power this one up. You probably won't even be able to see the readouts on the screen here, but I'll tell you what it says. So I'm just going to go menu through, which is my F1, and I'm going to get till I get the system control duster is what you want to go to. And I'm going to enter into that, or actually I'm going to hit next and get into it. And it says press F6 to reset the time. So I'm going to press F6. It dropped my reset time down to 10. I'm going to hit menu again just because I want to go back and I want to see that it actually cleared it. And it's going to say system control duster. It's all zeros on the right here. It had like 347 or something on there earlier, but now it's zeros. That tells me I reset the time, the unwind time on the paper. So I'm all good to finish this set of lanes up.